table, we are inviting High Chief John Go Teji. The Board of Trustees Chairman before we start. Senior comrade Unveil. A round of applause for him. Then we have our solidarity song. The completed the present. I will call Tabu Koirana, the Board of Trustees Chairman before we start. Senior comrade Unveil. A round of applause for him. Then we have our solidarity song. The completed the present. I will call love and strength and faith. God, I have decided.
Is good.
Republic of Nigeria.
Greatest Nigeria youth. Great. At this junction, I want to praise your indulgence.
We shall stand
for your mandate.
We shall stand. Tinubu
for your mandate. We shall stand.
Shetima
for your mandate.
Bola
for your mandate. For your mandate. We shall stand.
Permits me to observe all existing protocols. I am excited to have this privilege to welcome you all to this auspicious ceremony of the formal unveiling and inauguration of the Tinubu Youth Disciples. By disciples, you all know what disciples are. They are core believers, core followers who believe in their leader. Today, we are gathered as TYD, which is the Tinubu Youth Disciples, an umbrella forum for Nigerian youth cutting across geographical zones of Nigeria. All the 36 states and local governments as well, who share the aspiration and ideology of His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We, the Tinubu Youth Disciples, TYD, having carefully analyzed and studied the antecedents, track record, developmental stride, and youth-oriented governance of His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and of course, his vice, Senator Shetima, have decided to come together in synergy to extensively support the APC presidential candidate, His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for 2023 election. The Tinubu Youth Disciples is therefore a national organization with participation from every part of the country, irrespective of religion and ethnicity. Tinubu Youth Disciples, TYD, is bettered to actualize the vision of the Nigerian youth to effectively participate in politics, to mobilize, sell, and canvass support for Tinubu Shettima mandate come 2023. This group, as an army of youths in support of the ideas and track record of His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we know well that he is good, dependable, and reliable friend of the youth, having raised, nurtured, and mentored numerous youths to the pinnacle of leadership in this country. This group identified the need for the youth to stand, galvanize, mobilize fellow youths in support for Tinubu Shettima 2023, and despair about what is happening in the social media, where people are talking about bishops and men of God that are fake. I want to tell you that we are all aware that the generation that is more in the social media are mostly with a particular candidate. So with that, they will do anything. If you are very familiar with the social media, you know you can turn water to wine with social media. But to say people who attended programs are fake, that is very wrong. Because for me, as I said earlier on, I am a Christian. And in this building, we have a brother who is a pastor, but he's a core supporter of our party. He's here, right here. And in our party, we have men of God. We even have a man of God who is in the House of Rep. So if such people attend the program, or other pastors who align with our party attend the program, that does not mean they are fake.
The governorship candidate of APC in Benue State
is a pastor. He's a reverend father.
So if he attend, they will say he's a fake
so there is a group of people who are working hard, doing everything to put our party in bad light. But that is why we too have come together to also see how we can sensitize them. We are not going to fight them because they are our brothers.
When Tinubu was elected the governor of Lagos State, or shortly before then, we know the spate of violent crime in Lagos State. That gave rise to Operation OPC and the rest. Tinubu, on his own wisdom, decided to create what they call the Security Trust Fund. Every company in Lagos State were paying a certain percentage of their profit. Until now, we are hearing of the Shino Rambos, we are hearing of violent crime in Lagos. The logical way to tackle it was to fund that trust fund, and they were equipping the security, various security organizations in Lagos. Subsequently, we begin to see, the decline of crime rate. Of course, you cannot eliminate totally crime in a society, but that particular violent crime where we have transborder criminals holding Lagos hostage, and we believe that Tinubu will be able to assemble professionals that will work around issue about using technology, issue about having commitment to fight crime. Yeah, there are crime everywhere. In US, in the last 4 months, we've had people who will carry gun and go to school and shoot. So, but the ability to deter people from committing crime is what we think that Tinubu has the capacity, because he has demonstrated it in Lagos. And we know that once we deploy technology in our, for example, what you said happened in Buhari, up till now, of course, We have not seen drones. We have not seen, Buhari is not a big, thick forest. But we know that once we deploy technology, crime will certainly reduce. And is somebody that work with sound minds. Is somebody that identify people that can provide solutions. He had demonstrated that in Lagos before now. Thank you.
Then in addition to that, quickly, he was talking about that religion issue. I think we condemn totally the security situation in the country, no doubt. No one is happy about that. But most importantly, I think Nigerians should note here that this insecurity we see in different places is not motivated by religion. You can't say that. You can see that these train kidnappers, the victim of this Kaduna train, you discover that you even have Muslims who are victims of insecurity in the country. I am from the south. There is insecurity in the south. In Delta State, for example, where I came from, Saple, particularly for some days now, you see people being killed in Saple. Is it coupled with religion? Is it motivated by religion? No. So I don't want situation, even the media too should help us.
Even in the southeast.
Yes, insecurity, is it on religion basis? Is it on issue of Muslim or Christian that bring it? No. Insecurity, if you are going on the way, armed robber stopped you, will he ask you, before he will take your money, will ask you, are you a Muslim or you are a Christian before you collect your thing? Nothing of such. And finally, our principal, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a man of action. You can know that. He's a man of action. Once he speaks, he's implemented. And in Nigeria, we need a leader with action. That is one of the basic fundamental reasons why Tinubu is best for our nation. He's not a man that will make promises and fail. We don't want a situation whereby they will say they will transform Anambra State to London and you have opportunity to rule there, you didn't do it. In Lagos, we are set record. If you know you have your record, place it on the table. Let's place Tinubu record on the table. The difference is clear. You will see the difference yourself. Because they say, well, if you want to know what a man can do, is to know what he has done in the past. So put these two records. One was governor for 8 years. One was governor for 8 years. Then the other one was vice president. Let's put the records down. Where they privatize and personalize our national properties. So thank you and God bless you.
Allow Tinubu, they will not give Tinubu power. They will not give him, he will not win the primaries. We have moved, of course, unfortunately, you are a press man. The same rumor, thank God that is a rumor. If you have said, El-Rufai, I have moved, then we can tackle that issue. As long as it's a rumor, we'll keep it as a rumor. The party is as well as strong as it is. Yeah, people will feel dissatisfied because of their micro interests. If people they come from Ogun State, you said, it's not because they don't, maybe what happened within their own, but you equally see people joining the APC. In Delta State today, we have seen mass movements of Erubebe was a strong PDP man. He have moved to APC. So we will not isolate people who have moved away from APC and think that other people are not equally joining the party. We appreciate the fact that the country is going through a terrible time. However, we must all collectively put our hands together and salvage the country. Yes, I'm not a spokesperson, or we don't belong to PDP, neither Labour. We can talk about our party. Our party is working hard to win the election. And by the grace of God, Nigerian will see good leadership.